If I was a rich man, da 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 da. Yeah. Uh, Part of the reason that I make videos about being in very affluent areas is twofold. One of which to tell whatever kind of story I'm trying to tell at that moment, but two, also because of the pragmatic reason that when people here give money, she's getting very upset. Are you upset that I'm in your way, lady? Anyway, uh, because when they do give, I get a greater denomination of currency. So that's only to be expected because to some extent everybody's got greed driven. Whether it's a greed driven world, I still operate within it. So I want to try to get the most money I can. I do not blame people for capitalism. They have the right to do what they want to do as long as it's not hurting me. These people driving by are not hurting me at all. They are just going about their daily affairs. I'm just standing here with a sign. I'm not hurting them at all. I'm just going about my daily affair. And any other fucking aspect of business, you're going to say, well, how does this guy expect to just get money for doing nothing? Well, but on the other hand, I could say, how do these people expect to make the astronomical sums of money they are for doing what I consider to be fucking no work or less than work at all? Like these two guys in the truck, which the chances, they're workers. Those guys work. These people that come along and they say, oh, get a job or whatever, and you can tell they've never had a job a day in their life. They're fucking there's no chance of a blister ever forming on a digit because that would require excess effort. And before that happened, we'd have to go have a shake bed, spa bath, wrap towel, cucumber eyes thing, and we would get recuperated. So as far as I'm concerned, it's all good. Now, I have my feelings about them, and they have made clear their feelings about me. There are some beautiful people, the caveat being that there are people that are just amazing. They not only give, but they give. The most important thing is not even giving of money or tangible goods. It's a giving of time, of people staying in touch with each other as a society where you're not just doing this dehumanization, secular dismissal of human life and its value. It is miraculous. And I believe that we are a virus, and we do, but it's going to be such a short time period in geologic cosmic history that we're going to be this momentary fart of consciousness into the world. It's not going to be like, even on just a planetary scale, we're just a tiny blip. That's it. We're not even real as far as the Earth goes. It could say, well, I just was having a little blue drink dream, you know, and that's it. So humanity's going to come and go. And what's funny is we're going to come out clawing out of the dirt. This might have played out many times before, but it doesn't matter. Each civilization being its own unique little cut, its version. Let's try the ecological prototypes until we get to the fucking actual functional one. Well, the prototypes are all these ones that don't work. You ever think that we're a prototype that's dysfunctional? We're not very good to each other. We hate each other. The best thing that humans do is kill each other. And the one thing, every time we live, every life, every generation, when we live and die, we are born and we have to learn every human thing over again. We're always learning how to love, how to live, how to hate, how to fucking do whatever. make money, how to attend a business, how to be responsible, how to grow old gracefully, how to do whatever. We learn all these things over and over and over again. We're a stupid animal. We never listen to our predecessors. But the one thing that's never failed to progress is the building of weaponry. We love to make new machines to kill each other because we're good at that. We took the stick, the rock, and the arrow, and we made, look what we made, complete annihilation. And everybody's just like itching around, hovering around. Let me take my finger off the button. What'll it take? You got to bribe me to not commit a total annihilation on planet Earth. And everybody here, like if one went off right now, what would happen? All of a sudden you'd see a big fucking cloud, and then we'd just roll over. It'd be a big rolling fiery donut that just evaporated the planet. Oh, but look at those nice cars. You don't want that to happen. You know what I mean? Really. Like for Trace and I, it would be maybe a kiss of relief. But for these people, it'd be, you're cast out of paradise and back into the energy world, which I don't know what that's like. It might not be as great as everybody thinks. So you might transform into some energy, and then you transform into something else, and we're in constant state of metamorphosis. But it doesn't mean that it's going to be all painless, or that it's going to be just this weird kind of eternal bliss. I believe that we're energy, and I believe that we go on. But I also believe that we're completely mind-wiped idiots every time we start over. Whether it's reincarnation or rebirth, it doesn't really matter, or going into the next life. It's, hi, I'm going, oh, wow, look at that. What is your name? I'm Brian. And Funyuns, oh my God. Gina, you have made my day. Thank you very much. I was going on about the nature of humanity, and you are one of the rare people that is a good one. You should take care of that. Thank you very much. Have a good day. The ironic part is I really do like Funyuns. So, I guess I'll put that down here. That's very nice. And see, that fucks me up. I want to have this doom and gloom, hate on society deal, but we are at the Moore Park Road exit, northbound, in Thousand Oaks, California. And it is one of, I don't know, at least the top 100 most affluent places in America, if not some top 10. I mean, there's some ungodly rich people here. Here's the thing I discovered about the rich people. They not only have a house here, but they'll have a house elsewhere and a bunch of houses. How sweet that is to be rich and have a bunch of homes. You would think at least one of the rich people that I know that might have bunches of homes, one of them could let me have a cellar room somewhere for a little bit. I swear to God, I'll work it off. I'll fucking, whatever. But that's where it's at. And Tracy and I have been trapped in this fucking trap and deliberately thrown back. We get out for a minute and then something fucks up. And we have people unexplainably turn themselves against us hardcore for no reason not given on our part. And we are mystified as to the 2-week hate Brian and Tracy rule that seems to come about no matter what. Today has been a day. I had to fight with another non-homeless panhandler because the dude wants to talk shit, and and so I came over here after winning the word war because I'm an asshole and an ego too. I gotta, then I just give up because then the place is soured. So, and everybody's uncomfortable. It's like, look at that guy on the side of the road. He's probably taking pictures of us, as that girl Dina did know. But, I mean, come on. So you and your luxury ride are unwilling to face even the slightest scrutiny by the general public, and yet I'm out here. Uh, oh, I thought the car was smoking. I'm out here just like withering under the judgmental eye of Sauron or something. You know, I mean, come on.